like Kevin just joined us. What? They might. They'll use their shootout for sure. Got an okay angle there. Okay angle there. That looks pretty good. Yep, they're going to use their shootout goals, no doubt about it. Hopefully Lee will make a save. He's 3-1 on shootouts this weekend. The penalty shot declared shootouts. All right, hello, how are you doing? I don't know that person. Or if I do, I don't know who it is. Okay, they're warming up. A little bit bad on the main camera. Get on this way. Pretty good. Go back that way. Pretty good. We'll go with that. Eight seconds left in the warm-up. Oh, friend of Aiden's. Good. Sounds good. I'll let Aiden know. Feed right there. I'll zoom in on him for you real quick. Can I do that? Yeah, there he is, talking to Coach. Along with Lucero. I zoom in, how much do we lose? That's pretty good. That's not bad. I don't know if that zoom in will help at all, but I'm going to go wide just because I think it gives more room for my mistakes. From Sunday school. Uh-oh. Huh. I hope I don't have to serve extra years and some type of punishment for that, but I'm glad you can watch the game. It's going to be a tough game today. We're in the semifinals here. If we can win this, we'll go to the championship around 12 o'clock. I think both these teams are undefeated. The round play, the pool play, the Scorpions came in as the second seed, and I believe this is the third seed right behind us. It's going to be a tough game. That sounds good. It'll be fun to see you then. Although you don't get the awful commentary at the home games. So I guess you could wear Periscope headphones and listen, but it would be a little delayed on the timing. So they switch. He's going to go the opposite end. They're going to have them start with the long shift. We're ready for action. We are here. Semifinals about to begin. See what the Scorpions have in them. McEwen's going to take the face off and he's going to not win it. But now he gets it to Kuba. Kuba's going to push it forward to Cunningham. Cunningham's going to charge ahead. 3-on-2. Cunningham's going to rush in. He's got McEwen. Can he get it to him? He shoots it. It's across the crease, and it's going to come to Kuba at the right point. He's going to shoot it, and it's going to go into the corner. Feed's going to chase him, but then he gets back. McEwen's going to make a move. He's offsides, but now he's onside. He's going to move in. He moves down the corner. Good shift here to start the game. McEwen puts off the boards to Kuba. Kuba's going to shoot it. It's right there in front. Gersh had it on his stick. And it's going to go into the corner. Feed out their man there. It's going to come out to Cunningham, I think. Cunningham's going to have a chip up in the air. Kuba's going to hit it down with the hand. No hand pass in the defensive zone. It's going to come back to Kuba. Kuba's going to throw it around the boards. Can Cunningham get to it? He can't. He can. He pulls it up. He hits it ahead to Feed. Feed's going to make a move. Oh, he just lost it off his stick, but now he's going to come in. Onside. Feed goes down the left side. He curls up. Can he get it to a man cutting? He does. He gets it to Rooney. Rooney's going to try to shoot it, but it's off his stick. Rooney's going to make a curl. He gets it back to Lucero, but it's past him, and Lucero's going to have to chase after it. The puck slides all the way down to the left corner. Lucero corrals it, makes a spin move. He's got a man open. It's Weinstein. Weinstein's going to look up. He's got Rooney cutting. He pushes it to Comiskey, but it's out of his reach. It goes into the defensive zone, and the Sabres come away with it. The Sabres are going to move up the right side. Rooney on a man, cuts a man off. Lee's going to make a save and cover it. Look for a face-off. He'll get it. 18:29 left in the first. A reminder that this tournament's having 2 20-minute periods, so 2 halves, not a third period. They drop the puck. Comes out, they shoot it, blocked nicely by Rooney. Rooney's open for a breakaway pass. Could he get it? Yes. Great pass by Weinstein. Rooney behind the defense, makes a move, he shoots and he scores! Top left corner, makes it 1-0 Scorpions. Nice pass by Weinstein to break Rooney. We got some hearts. All right, they move in. Kapler and Thompson on defense. Cavalcante, Caber Downs, and Tucker on offense. Kapler's going to chase it down behind his own net. He's going to stop. He's going to come up the middle. He's going to make a move in the middle, and they're going to chip it. But they're going to come away with it. They're going to shoot. It's off Lee. It's back up, and they're going to say it's in. Up in the air, and the lead evaporates just like that. All right, new game, 18:02. 2 minutes gone. They chip at it. Cavalcante's going to charge ahead. Can Tucker get one right back? Tucker's going to move in. He's going to curl it, and they throw it out. Now they're going to come up the side. And Caber Downs is going to fall down, but here come the Sabres. The Sabres move up. Thompson's back. It's off him. They're going to chip it. It's going to go in front again. Kaplan clears it out to the center, and it's going to come to Caber Downs. He's going to move ahead. He's got a 3-on-2 if they hurry. Tucker's going to go in on the side. He's got Cavalcante trailing. Cavalcante from the slot. He's going to shoot. It's up in the air. It's over the net. Tucker has it. It's going to come to Kuba. Kuba's going to shoot. It's deflected. Right there in front, they have it. Ooh, Cavalcante just misses on the shot. Moving up. They shoot it. Feed has it go over the net. It's going to come to Kuba. Kuba's going to go down to the knee. Keeps it in. Nice play. He's going to shoot him from the point. It's right there to Cavalcante. Cavalcante has it. He can't get around the man, though. And they're going to go up. Kuba's after it. Kuba's going to take a man off the puck, and here comes Steve. Steve's got a man behind the fence. He doesn't see him. It's Cunningham, and now he does, and Cunningham was off his move. He makes a move in front, almost got it in there. And it's going to come up, and McEwen makes a move. He toe drags it. Cunningham's there. It's going to come, and Connor's in on it. Steve's going to throw it back down, and it's going to come to Cunningham in the corner. Cunningham's going to make a backhand move. He gets it to Connor. No, he tries to toe drag it, and it's going to come to the half boards. McEwen intercepts. He's got Connor in front. He makes a move. He's tripped. No call, but it comes to Cunningham. He's going to shoot, still loose. Can Feed fire it? Feed will fire it. It's in! It deflected, and it went up into the right corner, and that makes it 2-1. At 16:13 of the first. They get the lead back. And they make a change. Hey, forget it. Keep going. They drop the puck. 2-1. Scorpions here. It's going to come to Comiskey. Comiskey's going to move it back to McDonald. McDonald's going to give it to Rooney. Rooney's got a man. It's a 3-on-2 if they hurry. Sabres a little bit susceptible to the odd man rush. Rooney's going to make a move in the corner. He's going to make a spin move. Nice. He makes a cut. He puts it back to Lucero. Can Lucero keep it in? He does. He gets it deep down to Comiskey. Comiskey puts it in front of Rooney, and they're going to call a high stick on Rooney. So we're going to go to the penalty kill. Two minutes of penalty kill here. Lucero, McDonald, Comiskey, and Gersh are going to try to kill it. Here come the Sabres. They move up on the power play. They enter on the right side. They go to the middle. Cut off by Gersh. Comes to Lucero. He tries to fire it, but it just comes to the point. Now it's in front. Lee has it and he freezes it. I'm going to make a change here. Weinstein, Kapler, Caberdowns, and Thompson are going to come on to try to kill the next 144. At least some of it. What's that? What'd you say? The saber. It's like a tiger with teeth. They pop it out. Kapler's going to chase after it, but then stop. And it's going to come up out of the zone. Caberdowns is after it. It's going to come to Thompson. Thompson's going to fire it down the ice. And it's down there. Weinstein's going to chase after it. Weinstein's going to get it. He has it in the corner. Weinstein's going to fight a man. It's going to come all the way around. There's a man behind the defense, off the bench. That was weird. I think they tried to do a late change and trick the Scorpions. And now they enter on the right side. Kapler's going to hit a man. He gets it into the corner. Kapler's on him again. He chips him off the puck. He gets it to Weinstein. Weinstein's going to clear it down the ice. I'm going to make a change. Kapler, Thompson come off. Feed and Kuba come in. Thompson wiped out on the line change. Cavalcante's going to make a move. He gets it back to Feed. Good play. He moves it over to Kuba. Kuba's going to get it down low. And now Tucker's on for the kill. Tucker's going to have a chip off his skate and come to Kuba. Kuba's going to fire it, but only comes to red. And it's going to go in onside here. Feed's going to go after it. They shoot it. Lee has it. Lee's going to cover. Get a face-off with 28 seconds left in the penalty to Rooney. All right, they move in for the face-off. Good face-off win by Cavalcante, but they call a false face-off because Sabres had a player running back down the ice to get a mouthpiece. Now they drop it. That's kind of unfortunate. They push it back. Block. Face-off win turned to a face-off loss, but we'll get the clear, so it won't matter. Oh, a little bumpy action there. Sorry. And here they come up the right side. They fire it around. Kuba's after it. Comes in front. They're going to take a shot. Oh, couldn't get it. Now Feed's going to walk up. Thought he got high stuck, but he come back and comes to Tucker. Tucker's going to move it out of the zone. Penalty's over. 5-on-5 action. They clear it. And Rooney's after. Can he get it? No, just out of his reach. Going to come back, and now Tucker's after it. Oh, out of Cavalcante's reach. Feed makes a steal. Feed's going to make a move. He's going down the left side. Feed's got a step. It's chipped off his stick. He's throwing it in front. There's nobody home, and they're going to have a 2-on-2. Tucker, or Cunningham, back nice covering Feed. It's going to come in, and Tucker's going to get to it. I mean, Cunningham covering is there, but it comes right to the slot. Now Feed's going to come away with it again. Feed's going to charge up ice. Feed's going to shoot it, and it's off the blocker into the corner. Feed's going to come for a change. McDonald's on. In the corner here. Connor comes away with it. He gets it to Cunningham. Cunningham's moving in. Connor, you see it? He doesn't see it. And it's going to go into the corner, and they're going to exit it. McDonald has it, though. He's going to get it to Lucero. Lucero's got some room here. Lucero's going to gain the zone. He's going to dump it in deep. He's got Connor chasing after him in the corner. Comes to McEwen at the half boards. McEwen misses it, but it comes to McDonald. McDonald puts it deep. Bounces off the player. McEwen spins. He gets it to Connor, and it goes back into the half boards. Still 2-1 here with 12:35 left in the first. It's going to chop up out of the zone. High stick, and they're going to call it. So it'll be a face-off in the... It's just a high stick of a puck, not a high stick of a player in the defensive zone. All right. 12:31 left in the first period, first half. They're going to put it behind the net. Lucero's after it. Lucero's going to fire around the boards to Rooney. Rooney at the half board is going to collect it and start his way up. He charges up the left. He tries to make a toe drag. He's run into it. He's hit off the puck, and here come the Sabres down the right side. The Sabres make a move. They got some action here. But Comiskey backchecks, and it comes to Lucero. Lucero's going to put it off the boards, and it's going to come to Rooney, who tries to get it to Gersh. Gersh is after it. It's going to come to Comiskey. Comiskey's going to hit it forward to Gersh. And he can't come away with it. It's going to come to Lucero. Lucero's going to make a step. He's got some action here. Lucero's going to make a move. Can he get a shot off? He shoots it, and he scores! Lucero shoots it top shot. A nice join to the play by Lucero to make it 3-1. Yeah, I liked it. All right, so 3-1, 11:56. Keep it up. They drop the puck. They're going to win it back. It comes back to Kapler. Kapler's going to look. He moves it over to Thompson. Thompson's going to look up ice. Thompson's going to charge ahead. Thompson's going to throw it across. He's got Tabor Downs who fires it in. Fires around the corner. And it's going to come to the half boards. They try to clear it, but it's kept in. Tabor Downs has a man. It's Calvert-Hunte. He shoots it. It's there. Can Tabor Downs get a shot off? No, he's got his stick tied up. They go behind the net with it. They're going to try to exit on the right side. They're going to try to clear it. It's up in the air. Kapler's going to cut a man off with Tabor Downs. Good back check by Tabor Downs. And they're going to come away with it, though. He's going to fall, and they're going to move in. Kapler's going to make a stick move, and it's Thompson there. Kapler's going to come away with it. He's going to go around the right side. He storms up the ice. He's got a man. Kapler's going to come up the left side. He's going to go down the side. He's got a man in front. He backhands it off the goalie. It's still there, and it's got to Calvert-Hunte who's after it. Kapler retreats back on defense, and it comes to Weinstein behind the net. Is that Weinstein? Yeah. Weinstein's got it on his move. He puts it back down to Tabor Downs, who just loses the puck off the board, or the net. Now he forechecks and backchecks, I guess, from the forefront. Thompson makes a play. Nice pass from the Thompson over to Weinstein. And Weinstein's going to dump it in. They'll go for a change. Comes the feed. Feed's going to make a move. Feed's going to dump it in. Good offensive pressure. Good line change here by the Scorpions. Let's see what we can get. Nice body move by Cunningham. He gets it to McEwen. They're going to punch off, and Tucker win the race into the corner. He does. Tucker's going to run into his own man, though. It's Cunningham. Jumped up in the air and came back down. Lost an edge, and here come the Sabres. Sabres going to move it ahead, but Kuba's there to cut it off. Kuba's going to make a spin move. Another spin move. He's going to try to backhand it. He gets it to Cunningham. Cunningham's going to move ahead. It's a 3-on-2 if they hurry. Here comes Tucker down the side. He's got McEwen in the slot. He gets it to him. McEwen's going to shoot, and he's going to score. Great puck movement by the Scorpions. That's just a great play. Kuba moved it ahead to Cunningham, who pushed it ahead to Tucker. Tucker took the defender down the right, and he threw it back to McEwen for a shot from the right slot, and he scored. Great play there. Making it 4-1 at 9:58 of the first. Go give Mr. Theed another high five. Keep it up. It's good luck. Got to keep the action going. They drop it. Rooney's out there now. Rooney's going to pump it in. Good start here. The Scorpions. Scorpions, first game, they had a good start like this. The second two games, they were kind of stymied after a lot of offensive pressure by two good goalies. And really kept it close, even though we had most of the dominating play. And this game reminds me of the first game a little bit, where we're getting a lot of good play, but our pucks are finding the net. So we'll go back to action here. It comes to McConnell at the left point. He dumps it down low. It comes to Connor. Puck goes around to the right corner, and they're going to fire it up. Here come the Sabres. A nice back check by Rooney, but it comes to a Sabre. He's going to walk down, but McDonald's able to knife it away into the corner nicely. McDonald's going to put it behind the net, and it's going to come to Lucero. Lucero doesn't have a stick. He's going to try to kick it. He's taken into the boards. And it's going to get it free. Kicks it to Comiskey. They hit Lucero's stick away. That's a penalty, but they don't call it. The ref didn't see it. And now Comiskey's felled by a puck, and it comes to the Sabres. They're going to move in on McDonald. They're going to shoot, but Lee's got it with a nice save. Lee flashed the leather, stopped the puck, gives it to the ref for a face-off. Now the player that hit the puck away, or the stick away, brings the stick to the bench and after sportsmanship. I don't think he was really trying to hit the stick away from the Sarah. Just get out of the way. Comes to Kapler. Kapler's going to hit it out to the point, but he can't get it out. It's going to come back down to the corner. Kapler chases after it. Kapler's going to spin. He's going to fire it around the boards to Gersh. Gersh is going to come away with it. Gersh is going to move up the right side. He's got a step. Can he get by a man? Gersh is going to turn on the speed. Gersh has a man going to the net. Gersh is going to curl it. He's around the net. He gets it to Cavalcante. Cavalcante gets a shot off, but it kind of fluttered over to the side of the net. And it's going to come back over. They have it at the half boards, the Sabres do. They try to exit, and they're going to get it. But can Kapler cut a man off? He does. Now they're going to have it pinball around. The puck's going to come up the middle. Thompson and Kapler back on D. Kapler's going to line up a man and take him down. Comes behind the net. That's a check. And now Gersh makes a good play. He's going to make a 2-on-1. Gersh heads up the right side. Gersh has Cavalcante going to the net. Nice pass by Gersh to Cavalcante, but it fell off his stick. And it comes back to Kapler at the point. Kapler's going to line it up and shoot it. It's right there to Gersh. No, it's Cavalcante, and they try to hammer it home, but they can't get it. And now there's some tempers flaring, elbows flying, and cooler heads will prevail, but it looks like someone got called off. I think the Scorpions might get a power play out of this. Yep, they're going to send the Sabre to the box. Comes out to Kuba. Kuba's going to corral it back to Thied on the power play. Thied's going to push up the boards to Cunningham. Cunningham's going to enter the zone on the power play. He's got McEwen going down the center. He's going to set up shop and put it back to Thied. Thied's going to shoot it. It's going to deflect, and now McEwen's after it. It's going to be cleared, though, and Thied will have to chase after in his own zone. Away with it comes Kuba. He's going to fire it across. It's off Cunningham, and it's going to go into the zone. Can Weinstein keep it in? Weinstein's going to make a play. At least he gets it in deep. Good play by Weinstein to force the pressure into the zone. Maybe we can keep it in. We do. McEwen comes away with it. Remember that play by Weinstein if we get a score here. They try to fire it out, but Kuba's able to keep it in. Remember that play. Kuba's going to shoot it. It's an odd shot, but it's deflected in by Weinstein. Weinstein gets the payoff on his own good play to keep it in the zone. Weinstein made a good play to force the Sabre back into the zone when he could have cleared. And got it forced over. The puck came out to Kuba at the point who made a good play to keep it in. And when he took a shot, it was kind of didn't come off his blade well, but it went right to Weinstein who got a stick on it and deflected it home to make it 5-1. McDonald's going to move it ahead to Rooney. Rooney's going to dump it in. Tucker's going to fight hard into the corner. Kind of lost an edge, but he's still fighting hard. Comes Lucero. Lucero's going to put it back down to Tucker. Good puck movement here. Comiskey has it, but it's going to be cleared. No. Comiskey's going to bring it out, and he's checked off the puck. And here they come on a 3-on-1, but Lucero back checks to make a 3-on-2. But Lee's able to make the save, but then it goes in on the rebound. 5-2. Lee made the save with his stick, but the puck just took a weird bounce on the rebound and went in. Call for the penalty shot. The Sabres do. Lee 3-1 this weekend on penalty shots. My money's on Lee. He's going to make another save. Let's go, Houston! Sabres going to walk up. Gets the puck. Gains the blue line. In the slot. He's going to make his move, and he's going to make a shot over Lee's shoulder. Makes it 5-3. That shootout roll. The Scorpions will come right back with theirs. It looks like Cunningham's going to take it. Cunningham, 13 years and a day old. All right, Matthew, let's light it up. We'll try to zoom in a little for Matthew's goal. Cunningham's going to walk in. Takes his time. He gains the blue line. He makes a move, and he shoots, but it's going to be blocked away. Makes it 5-3. That shootout rule comes into play. All right, Scorpions going to get one here and make it 6-3. At least we got that out of the way, so the rest of the way will be just plain old hockey. Cavalcante pushes forward to Connor. Can Connor get one in and make it 6-3 right away? Connor's going to get it deep. It's going to come out. And Kapler and Thompson have to back up on D. They're going to push it up the right wing. It's going to go behind the boards. Kapler's going to chase it down. Kapler's going to put a man into the boards. Comes in front, and they're back-checking nicely. It's Caber Downs. Comes to Cavalcante. He's going to storm ahead. Cavalcante's going to go up the right side with a nice move. Cavalcante's going to put on the brakes. He's going to make another move. He's got Connor in front. He's got Caber Downs in front. He's going to try to get it, but he can't. Sabre without the sticks and he hit it. Here comes the Cavalcante. Cavalcante's going to make a move. Can he get it in front? He tries to, and he's after it, but it's going to come to the Sabres. They're going to hammer it down the middle, and here they come on a 2-on-2. They're going to make a move. Thompson has it in his skates. Kapler's going to backhand it up the center, but it's not out. And they're going to fire it across. Thompson goes after it. Thompson's going to move it up the boards just to the point. Can they get it out? They do. Connor puts some pressure on a man, and it's going to come back to Connor. Connor's going to backhand it in, and they'll make a change. Feed and Kuban, along with Gersh, McEwen, and Cunningham. Comes over to McEwen. McEwen makes a circle. He's got a man open on the back door. It was Cunningham, but it just deflected. Didn't get to him. Now they get it back to McEwen. He's going to have to chase after it. McEwen back-checking. Ooh, nice play by Thie, but it pops out of his own player, Gersh, to come out of the zone. Thie had a nice little press to keep it in the zone, but now it's going to come to Gersh. He gets it to McEwen. McEwen's going to make a spin move, and it's going to be tipped up by Kuba. And it's going to come to Cunningham. Cunningham might have a chance down the middle here. Cunningham's going to move the slot and shoot it, but it's blocked. Feed's going to get it. Feed's going to get it down to Cunningham. Two good keeps by Feed here. And now they're going to move it over. McEwen down the slot. Can he rip one? He does, but it's in the goalie's pad. Still free. They blow the whistle. The goalie had it on the rebound anyways. And they'll make a change. And Sarah and McDonald come on with Weinstein, Comiskey, and Rooney. Hey! Make a curl. Rooney's got a man going there. It's McDonald, back door. He puts it out to Lucero. He keeps it in. I don't like that call at all. That puck was on the blue line. They're going to call it out, but it was on the blue line. Rooney puts his head up. Lucero just skates backwards, but puck's got to come all the way over, and it didn't look out to me. But we'll have a face-off. Right on the W of WWW. Now Lucero's going to backhand it in. Put into the corner. Sabres are going to push it ahead. Now there's a penalty on the Scorpion. It's going to be on Comiskey for tripping. Oof. Another brutal action here. After the power play goal made it 5-1, the Sabres came back to the goal and then ran their penalty shot and made it. 5-1 lead evaporated to a 5-3 lead, and now they have to kill a penalty. Lucero and McDonald into a penalty kill. Comes to Lucero. Can he ice it? He will. He's going to get off the boards and all the way down. And he's going to throw it up. Stolen by Rooney. Rooney's going to have a chance shorthanded. He tries to move in 1-on-4. He makes a spin move, and Weinstein's out there. Weinstein's going to get it deep. Good skating here today by Weinstein, in my opinion. They throw it back up. And can Rooney knock it out of midair? He does, but it doesn't come his way. They're going to move down. Rooney's going to back check and get it to McDonald. McDonald's going to try to put it off the glass, but it comes to the half boards. Rooney's going to get behind the net. Rooney's going to come up the center and ice it. Nice play by Rooney. And they're going to make a change. Thompson and Kapler come on D. Sarah and McDonald come off. They got to kill another minute 8. It's going to go all the way length the ice. That should be icing. And it will be. Kapler returns the puck to the ref. And we'll have a face-off in the offensive zone. Cunningham and Caber Downs. Or is that Tucker? Tucker and Caber Downs. Thompson and Kapler try to kill off the last 103. Comes to Tucker in front, but he can't get it home. All right, I'll let him know. He comes out. They throw it back. It's going to go down the middle, right to Lee. Can he cover it? He's going to cover it. I'm going to dump it in. They shoot it. It's right there in the slot. It's blocked away. Tucker's going to get it in the half boards. Tucker's going to try to ice it, but can Kapler get it? Kapler's going to move it ahead down the ice, all the length of the ice. Rooney, Cable Downs going to chase in after it. They're going to try to get it, but nice play by Tucker. No, that's Cable Downs. Cable Downs is going to try to make a spin move. He's put into the boards. And away they come. Sabres move up 3-on-3. Good play by Tucker. Can you get it and ice it? Tucker's going to look up ice, and he's going to get it. It's off to Cavalcante. He tries to make a chip move. He's taken out. That's a trip. I mean, Cable Downs is taken out on the play, or he would have had a break. It's going to come to Kapler. Kapler's going to move ahead. Kapler's going to go down the right side with it. Kapler's going to curl. Kapler's going to go in on net. He's going to shoot it, and it's in! Kapler from the right hand, short-handed, makes it 6-3 on a good rush.
Coop, you got to tie your lace, Cooper. Your lace is loose.
Did Cooper score?
Yeah. All right. Move it to, that's a big goal, shorthanded with 1:36 left. I don't know, it might not have been shorthanded because Kanissi's out of the box. Maybe it was right as the penalty expired. I don't know. I almost feel like they let him out of the box because we scored. Like you made a mistake, but maybe I'm wrong. What? No, you're perfect, buddy. All right, to make a move. Oh, yeah, that little yay is Crosby, my color commentator. Cuba's going to lose an edge behind the net. And Feed's going to make a play. Come back down. They're going to make a move. They got a man in front. They're going to try to curl it. A wraparound. Lee's there, and he's able to cover it in his pads. Good save by Lee to stick with it. That was a nice move by the Sabre, but Lee was able to get the save in his pads. Put it to McDonald. McDonald's going to fire it off the sideboards. Come to Gersh. Gersh is going to fight for it. Lucero's got it. Gersh gets back up and he chips it up to only the point. They're going to shoot it, but it's going to be stolen by Cunningham. Can Gersh chase it down? There's a Sabre that gets back. Gersh can go after a man on the left corner. He's going to fire it across. He's going to go to the ice, and that should be icing. Lucero will chase after, but we'll have a face-off. 36 seconds left in the first. 6-3. Good goal at the end here to make it a 3-goal lead when we had a 4-goal lead. And then a goal and a penalty shot on the shootout. Made it a 2-goal lead, but we're able to get it back up to 3. See if we can get one here. See if they can win one to McDonald for a big shot. I can't. Comes to McDonald. McDonald's going to make a spin move. And to get it up to Cunningham. He's going to get it to Cable Downs. And Cunningham's going to enter onside. Still got a chance here. 24 seconds left. Now we're going to play some defense. Lucero and McDonald back on D. For his back check, it's off, and they're going to hit it. But what a save by Lee! Lee had a man bull him over, and there was a shot on net, and he was able to get his hand up while a man was pushing him into the net. Avoided the goalie interference and made a great save with his glove. And Cable Downs is going to walk down the slot with it. Cable Downs a backhand pass to Cunningham, but it was up in the air. But Lee with a great save at the end of the first period to keep the score 6-3. Good job by Ethan there. And he joins the team. That's a big save right there. He was being pushed back and got his glove up. That's a good job. Crosby, heads up. That's Glock. Go ahead. It's all yours, buddy. You look awesome in that outfit. I gotta show how good you look. Back up a little bit. Crosby looking sharp in his Adidas warm-up. That's my color commentary. Always faithful to the Scorpion. Looks like everybody's joining back. I don't know if we had like a interruption or what happened.
This is not an easy team.
No, they're good.
I mean, they can come back in the third.
Yeah. Well, the thing that you know what was nice to get that last goal because it was like 5-1. We had the 4-goal lead. We had all the momentum.
I know.
And then they got that goal and right away with the penalty shot we missed, and it was like they went from a 4-goal lead to a 2-goal lead, and it was like,
I know that goal by.
Yeah.
A huge goal.
Yeah.
That last goal.
Make it back up to 3. That's helpful.
That's a good shot for the TV public.
From the what?
Timekeeper sleeping in the chair.
Oh yeah. What was weird that when Cooper scored, it looked like they let Kyle out of the box, like almost like they goofed up on the, like.
I wasn't watching.
Because there was a minute 3 when they started that shift. Cooper scored, and I swear, when I went back on the faceoff, Kyle wasn't in the box, so it's almost like the refs let him out. I'll have to look on the board later. So. What? Yep, all the penalty shots are over, so we're back to live action here. So going the other way, Kapler chases it down. Kapler's going to make a move, go all the way behind the net with it. He's going to fire up the boards to Weinstein. Weinstein's going to chip it up, and it's going to make a 2-on-1 if Rooney can get it. Rooney's on it. Rooney's going to come away with it. He's got Comiskey, but it took too long to develop. Now he's got Weinstein right in the slot. Weinstein's going to shoot, but it's blocked nicely, and here come the Sabres. Rooney with a good back check to make it a 2-on-3. Kapler's going to get it. He's going to fire it. No, he's going to skate with it. He's got a man. He's going to look ahead. He's going to go down the right side again with it. Kapler's going to curl in, go around the net. He's in the corner. He's going to fire it across the slot, but it's out of the zone to Thompson. Thompson's going to chase after it. And he's going to go all the way behind his net. Thompson's going to fire it up. It bounces over Kapler's stick, comes to Gersh. Gersh has got 3-on-2. Gersh is going to charge ahead. He pushes it ahead to Comiskey, but they're offsides. Here come to Gersh. Gersh is going to move in on the right side. Gersh makes a step. Gersh makes a toe drag, loses the puck. And it's going to come all the way across the ice to Thied. Thied's going to enter. Nope, he's going to dump it. Thied's going to dump it in. McEwen goes after it. McEwen's going to put it behind the net. Cunningham has it. Cunningham's going to make a spin. He's going to put it down low to McEwen. Good cycle here. Gersh is going to work his way in front. It's going to come over to Kuba, but Kuba's going to have to retreat because the Sabre intercepted it. Yep, 6-3. Scorpions at 18:29 left in the second. Sabres going to make their way down. They get it from the shoot, and they're going to score 6-4. All right, you have to dig deep. See if we can get that back right away in the first shift here. Tucker has it. He loses an edge. Tucker's going to put it in deep. He's going to put it up to the half boards. And it's going to come to Caber Downs. He moves it over to Tucker. Jim escapes. And they're going to push it out to Lucero. Lucero's going to move ahead. Lucero's going to put it in the boards and get checked off the puck. It's going to come out. And McDonald gets it back to Lucero. Lucero at the red line is going to dump it in. He gets it in deep. They move it in. Sabres try to exit. It's off the stick of Cavalcante. They fire it back in. come the Sabres, up the middle. And they're forwards. He makes a spin move. And it's going to go right in front. Can McDonald get it out of harm's way? Lee has it in his glove. Crosby. Drag my bags over here. Good job. Perfect. Perfect job, color commentary. Good job. They drag it out. They're going to have a shot. Lee's going to catch it again, and it's in his pads. 17:15 left in the second period. You get one back here. Get it to the third. 3-goal lead again. Goes into the corner. Sabres have it. They're going to put it behind the net. Can Kappa get it? Kappa's going to chase after it. It's going to come loose. Kappa's going to get it. He's going to push up. He gets it to Comiskey. Comiskey's going to have it. It's going to go back. And now they're going to get it out. It's over the line. Definitely offsides. Kappa's going to go down to a knee and try to get it out. He gets it out of the zone. I don't think he knew it was offsides. Here comes Rooney. Nice move. Rooney's going to come up. Come on, Nico. Nico's going to go into the slot, but it comes off his stick. And now Comiskey's after it. Can Thompson keep it in? No, it's just out of the blue line. Thompson's going to make a spin move and dump it in from the red line. And Rooney's going to go in after it. Rooney's going to push a man off the puck. Nice muscle by Nico. Nico's still got the puck. He's going to make a spin move. It's going to go to Comiskey. Comiskey will get it back to Rooney. Good puck movement here. Go back door. Thompson's going to shoot it. It's going to come loose. Backhand. Come on, guys. Weinstein tries. It's going to come to Kappa. Kappa's going to load one up. He shoots it. It's going to deflect off of Rooney, and he's going to go down. I think it got him in the groin or leg. And away come the Sabres. It's going to come to Thompson. And it's going to come out to the puck. Can Cunningham get it? It's going to go behind the net. It's in front. Weinstein's trip. It's going to come out. Behind the net. I'm going to fire it around. Kappa's going to get it up to Weinstein. Weinstein's going to move ahead. They got a 3-on-2 if they hurry. Weinstein's going to push it ahead to Comiskey. The Sabres come in, but Lee makes a good save to keep it 6-4. That play, I don't know how it developed, but all of a sudden, the Sabres had a man down the slot. Lee keeps them off the scoreboard. He comes away with it. He's going to put it off the boards. It comes to Cunningham. Cunningham's going to try to push it for center. And it's out of the reach. They're going to have him in the slot again. A nice play by Thied. Thied's going to charge ahead. They push it ahead. They got a man. It's Cunningham. Cunningham's going to make a move. He's going to get it in onside. He's going to move the slot. He shoots. Come on. Oh, just a nice save by the goalie. It's right there in front. Can they hammer it home? Gersh fighting for it along with McEwen. It's going to come. Thied's going to have to back up. It's a 3-on-2. Thied can make a nice play here. Good back check by Gersh to make it a 2-on-3. Gersh is going to chip it. He's got to move. He's got a 2-on-1. McEwen drives the net. Gersh is going to make a move around the man. Gersh hit on that. He makes a move. Oh. He just can't get it past the goalie. Nice move, but the goalie made the save. Now the Sabres come in. They fire it over the net. Kuba's after it. It's going to come free. They're going to move down the slot. They got a man there. Can they get it out of harm's way? No. The Sabres keep it in. We need a clear here. Maybe an ice. Thied's going to chase after it in the corner. Thied hammers a man. He's going to come free. Can they get it off? They get it out. Good clear. First, he's going to try to get it. He tips it. It's going to come to Kuba. Kuba's going to fire it up the ice. It's going to come to Tucker. Tucker's going to hammer it. But only to Red. Can they get a change? They can't. They don't. Luckily, they didn't put too many men on. But now McDonald and Lucero are able to join. Now they're, dangerous play there. Almost. They're still going to come away with down the slot. They're going to shoot Lee with a nice blocker save over the goal. That's a hard save, but he came away with it. And now they come out. Come on. Get it up. Cavalcante makes a chip off the boards, but the Sabres have some pressure here with 13:30. They got a lot of pressure. I think they should be able to get an odd man rush. Somebody loses a mouthpiece. I think it was Lucero. They push it up to Tucker. Tucker's going to chip it. Now they're after it. It's going to probably be icing, but we'll get a change. It will be icing. Woo. Action is fast. 6-4. Still looking for that goal to get it back to the 3-goal lead. All right. Rooney back on the ice after taking a slap shot on the leg. They drop it. It comes away. Weinstein with the step. Weinstein, again, having a good skating day today. Gets a nice pass to Rooney. Rooney's going to move in. He shoots. Ooh, just wide. Can Lucero keep it in? He will. Lucero's going to move it down to Weinstein. Weinstein's going to make a move behind the net. Weinstein's going to put it in front of Rooney. Rooney's going to shoot, but it's blocked away by the goalie. Good save. It comes away to the Sabres. The Sabres are going to look up ice. They got a man breaking, and it's chipped away. A good back check by Rooney. They're going to fire it. That's icing, but it's stopped by McDonald. McDonald's going to look up and get it to Comiskey. Comiskey has it come off the stick, and here come the Sabres. They're going to move down the right side. They're going to fire it in front. They got a man there, but it goes wide. Here comes Weinstein again. Weinstein up the right. Makes it to Connor, but it's out of his reach. He'll chase after it, and they get a line change. Sabres return. Can Gersh and McEwen come away with it? It's going to come to the corner. And a change here. And Lucero is going to put a man down with a big hit. And that kid's going to have to head to the bench. Good clean hit by Lucero at the blue line. Let's see if that can shake things up. Lucero comes in off the hit. Tucker comes in. Kapler comes in. Comes back to Kapler. Kapler's going to step up, but it's offsides. And we'll have a face-off. Yeah. 12:01 left in the second half, the last period. Left in the game. Come in. They're going to shoot it. They're going to block it away. Gersh has it. Gersh is going to look up ice. He's got a man. It's Connor. Connor's going to try to make a move. He's checked off the puck. Almost looked like a penalty. Gersh has it, and they get onside. Onside. They're going to get it delayed, and they're going to call it off. They're going to have offsides. They're going to blow the whistle. Just a hair over. Cunningham's going to come in with Tucker and Cable Downs, I believe. Offense will come off. Kapler and Thompson, man, the D. Come on, boys. See if Matt can get one in here. Comes to Kapler in his skate. He's going to make a play. If they come away with it, they're going to have to get back on D. They're going to move in. They're going to shoot. And Lee has it in his glove. He's going to come away with it. He's going to push up the ice. Out of coming in. They keep it in at the point. It's going to go up in the air on a deflection. Lee's going to bite it away into the corner. Cuba's going to go after it. Sabres going to make their way out to the point. Backhand it back down. Try to work the cycle. They're going to make a move to the slot. Good poke check by Cable Downs. And it's going to come to Cuba. Can Cuba get the clear? Cuba's going to spin it up, but it's going to come to a Sabre at the half boards. And it's going to come to Tucker. He should be able to get out. He chips it. Can't get the puck. Can he get it now? It's going to come to Carson Cable Downs. Going to move it over to Cunningham. Cunningham's going to enter the left side with speed. He's got Cable Downs. The toe drag fails, though. And they're going to move it up. Here come the Sabres. Up the middle. Good back check by Gersh. And that's Cunningham. Cunningham's going to put a man into the board. Good back check there. Knock him off the puck and let his team reset. Tucker's going to come away with it. He's going to clear it. He's going to hit it again. It's in his skates. Now here comes Steve. Steve's going to make it a 3-on-2 if they hurry. Steve's going to shoot it. Go in. Just misses the net. And it's going to come around, but it's come all the way back to Tucker, who's going to move it back to Cuba. Cuba's going to lose the puck, and here come the Sabres. Luckily, their man got in the way. They're going to throw it in front, and good back check by Cable Downs to lift the stick of a player that I think probably would have scored. That's a good play by Cable Downs. LT puts a man on the boards. 10 minutes and 7 seconds left. Another good chip. That was by Cuba, I think, that time. It goes up in the air. Scorpions into clear. 10 minutes left in the game, halfway through the second period, the last period. It comes to Tucker, or Cunningham. Cunningham's got a man. It's Tucker, but they're going to go for a change, and that'll be icing. And we'll come back to the defensive zone. Sarah, McDonald come on with Cavalcante, Comiskey, and Weinstein. Do a little back scratch here, buddy, for some good luck. Get a little goal here. See that Cavalcante slap shot that's been getting nice and hard going. The score is 6-4. Comes out to the point. They shoot it. It's blocked by Lucero. Lucero's going to charge ahead. It's going to make it a 3-on-2. Here comes Cavalcante. Cavalcante's going to move in and let go of that. So he makes a kick move to Comiskey. He throws it in front. It's right there. But it just went over the stick of Weinstein. He had a chance, but he just couldn't hammer it home. And here come the forwards, the Sabres. They shoot it, and Lee's got it in his mitt. Good save by Lee. And I think somebody got taken down. I think Cavalcante got a hit on the shooting Sabre. I think that Sabre needs to come off, but he doesn't want to. He's staying in. And they're going to chip it. Right there in the slide. It's in the block. Nice save. Can they get it? Nice defensive hustle by Weinstein and Lucero. They're going to throw it in front. Get out of there. They're going to move it back to the corner. Lucero chases after. He makes a good play to the half boards. Can Weinstein get it out? Lucero's going to get his own pass. Chip it again. Lucero, it's good work here. Gets it ahead to Weinstein. Weinstein's going to move ahead. Can he dump it in? He gets it to Comiskey, but he's offside by a step. You got a change on lines. Rooney, Gersh, and McEwen come out with Thompson and Kapler. I like the look of this one. It's a nice offensive thing. It's going to come to Kapler. Kapler's going to dump it in. They can go chase. Sabres going to try to come out. It's thrown by Rooney. Rooney's going to make a move in the middle. He's going to backhand it. It's in! Yes! The offensive line produces. I like it. That's big. A 7-4 lead. Kapler dumped it in, and they possessed it. The Sabres had time, and they just threw it out, but Rooney was able to knock it down and just go in on the back end and score. Good play by Nico there. Zoom in on him for a little bit. 7-4. Big goal with 8:50 left in the game. Comes back to Thompson. Thompson's going to move it ahead to Rooney. Rooney's going to chip it in. It's going to come to Gersh. Gersh behind the fence. Gersh is going to backhand it. A good backhand. But the goalie made the save. It's going to come back to Thompson. He's going to keep it in nicely. It's back on goal. Good play by Thompson there. It's going to come back to Rooney. Rooney again steals it at the half boards. Makes a toe drag. Can Thompson keep it in? Yes, with the backhand. It's going to chip out, but Thompson's going to have to hit it. They're offsides. Can they get out? It's a delayed call, but they're going to call cross-checking on the Sabres. Gersh drew the penalty, I believe. So who's headed to the penalty box? Yep, Sabres. I think Gersh is telling the ref, that's not the kid that hit me, it was that kid. All right, let's load up the power play here. 8:25, come on, boys. Get the offensive line scoring a power play goal here. Comes back to Thompson. Thompson's going to circle back, set up shop behind his net. Thompson's going to take his time. He's going to start the rush. He's going to make another spin move. He's going to put off the boards to Kapler. Kapler's going to corral it. Kapler's going to move it up to Gersh. Gersh is going to make a spin move, and it's going to be stolen, and it's go back in. Lee has it. Kapler's going to take it behind the net. Kapler's going to stop. Kapler's going to move it over to Thompson. Thompson's going to look up ice. Thompson's going to fire it over to Gersh. Gersh has got to move. It's a 3-on-2. Gersh is going to move down the right side. He's going to curl it. Gersh is going to come in on net. He makes a move. It's there. Can Rooney get it? They're going to try to clear it, but Rooney steals it. Rooney's going to move it out to Kapler. Kapler's going to make a move. He puts it back down to Rooney. Rooney's going to make a side step. He's going to spin. He's going to throw it back to Kapler. Kapler's going to load it up. He's going to kick it. He's going to have to chase a man down. He came off his stick funny. Now Thompson on the back check. They dump it in, and Lee's going to play it behind the net. Kapler's going to get it. He's going to turn and go behind the net. Kapler's going to make another spin move. And here he comes. He clears it up to Rooney. 53 left in the penalty. He's going to come to Cunningham, or Tucker. Tucker's going to move in. He's got McEwen. McEwen's right there. He tries to deflect it, but doesn't go in. Kuba with a nice play at the point. Phillip keeps it in. And now it's pushed down to Rooney. Rooney's going to put a man into the boards. And the puck's going to hop, tumbling. And Kuba's going to try to keep it in again. He's taken down. And now he's pushed down. And it's going to come to Feed. Feed with 20 seconds left on the power play. Gets it to Connor. Connor's going to make a play back to Feed. 6 minutes and 40 seconds left. 7-4 Scorpions. It's going to come to Feed. Feed's got 8 seconds. Can he get a patented Feed speed rush. He's going to put it up the boards to Connor. Connor's going to have it come back to Feed. Feed's going to make a move. Here it comes. Penalty's over, but Feed's got a 3-on-2. Feed's going to move in. He's got Tucker going to the net. Feed's going to hold it, shoot it across the crease, and it's going to come to the Sabres. Caber Downs, nice play by Caber Downs, placking on D to keep it in and create an offensive chance. It comes back to Caber Downs. Caber Downs makes a centering pass. It's going to come to Connor. Connor's right there. Can he shoot it? It comes to Caber Downs back in front. Caber Downs gets it in front. Caber Downs still fighting for it. Still has it. He pushes it out to Kuba. Can Kuba turn and shoot? He's going to put it down low. It's going to go all the way around the net. Good hustle here by the Scorpions to keep it in. It comes into Connor. Connor's on his backhand. He gets pushed off the puck. The puck pinballs around. It caroms everywhere. And it comes to Feed. Feed keeps it in deep. I like it. Connor puts a man in the boards. And they're going to look up ice. But it's stolen by Caber Downs again. Caber Downs walks into the slot. He deserves a goal here. Comes to Connor. Good pressure here. Good keep-ins by Caber Downs twice. This time it gets out, and McDonald will chase after. It's waved off. They said McDonald could have played it. McDonald's going to come back and make a spin move, put it over to Kuba. Kuba's going to look up ice. He's going to fire it ahead to Weinstein. Weinstein's going to push it up. Good hit by Comiskey, and it's going to come to the Sabres. But Comiskey's on it. Comiskey's going to enter on the left side, I believe. Nope, he's going to throw it back to McDonald. No fights. Lucera's going to push it across. 4:51 remain in the game. Scorpions dump it in. No chase. Up 7-4. In the end of the game here. He's going to go behind the net. And Comiskey chase it down. It's going to come around. Lucera's going to pinch in. He gets it deep. Good play by Lucera to get it to Cunningham. Cunningham's going to throw it in front. I thought there was a man there. It's Weinstein. Weinstein's going to chip at it, but the Sabres going to come away, and here they come up the middle. Man slide side. Good back check by Comiskey. And now can Cunningham lift the stick? No. The Sabres going to come in the right side. It's in on leave. Kicks it away. That's a good save. Sneaky little shot that got in on him. Paying attention. And Weinstein's going to push it ahead, but the Sabres have it. 4 minutes left in the game. Kapler comes on. He has it come off the stick. He tries to move it up. He does. He tries to get it to Cunningham. He's going to charge ahead. He's going to keep on it. He's still going ahead. He's got Weinstein. Can he pass it to him? He's going to move it to him, but it's going to go out of the reach. And McEwen's in on it. It's going in. Get more pressure here, boys. Cavalcante keeps it in. Good job. Keep it deep. McEwen's after it. McEwen, can they keep it in? Thompson tries to get it. It's off his skate. Good play by Thompson. Keep it in. And a nice move by Cavalcante. Gets it down low. Good pressure. McEwen's going to throw it all the way around, but it's going to come right to a Sabre. I think they're going to have to back up on D. They're going to throw it up, and Kapler's going to get it. Can he dump it in? He tries to move it forward, but it comes to a Sabre. And now back-checking Cavalcante comes out there. Kapler's going to have to chase after in his own zone. He's going to curl it and move it around to Thompson. Thompson's got some room. Should be able to get the clear. Thompson's going to move it ahead. It's just out of the reach of Gersh. Can he chase it down to make no icing? Yes, they can wave it off. Good play by Gersh to chase it down. Comes out. 3 minutes left in the game here. Sabres come out. Kuba and Thompson back on D. They're going to fire it in. And Kuba's going to put a man on the boards. Kuba's going to pin the puck. And he's going to be a hit from behind, in my opinion, but Kuba was able to defend himself somehow. It's going to go right back behind the net. Kuba's going to have to chase after. It comes to the perpetrator of the hit from behind. McEwen's going to push it in. Cavalcante's going to get a nice clear. Nice and soft, so there won't be icing. Gersh is on it. And Gersh pressure a turnover here. Gersh is going to try to get it, but it chips up to the Sabres. When it comes to Feed, Feed's going to line up a man, but the man's behind. Kuba's going to have to cut him off. He makes a move in the back end. He tries to shoot, but a back check and Rooney steals the puck. Rooney's going to storm up the ice. Rooney makes a move. Rooney's going to go to the right. He's tripped. There's no call. Tucker's going to throw it in. He's got a man there. It was Cable Downs, but it hopped off his stick. They fight into the corner with it. The Sabres got to pull the goalie soon here, down 3 goals. And it comes to Rooney. Rooney's going to deep dump it in. 2 minutes left in the game. They're going to try to ice it. The Sabres are going to push it ahead down the right side. Feed has a man. They go behind the net, behind the defense. my one term I always mess up, but they have a clear pass. Here comes Rooney down the left side. Can Rooney make a move? Rooney's going to bring it. He shoots it. And it's wide. It's going to come right to the Sabres at the half boards. Going by Tucker. Tucker's going to walk right into the slot. He had a chance to go to the forehand, but looking for the pass. And here come the Sabres. They charge ahead. Goalie's still in net. They move it into the center. From the slot, they shoot, and it's blocked, and Rudy comes away with it. Rudy's going to look up the ice. He's got Tucker. He's going to bounce it up the boards, and Tucker with some speed gets to it. 1:17 left. Sabres got him. I guess they're not going to pull him. Sabres move in. They get it off the corner. They dump it in. They're going to move it out to the point. And a minute left, down 3. They're going to keep their goalie in. They shoot it. It's going to go wide. They come out to the left point. They're going to shoot it again. It's going to be deflected. Lee makes a good pad save. Still 5-on-5. They're not pulling the goalie. There's an elbow. Elbow to the head of Weinstein. Lucero's going to move ahead. Lucero's going to go down right side with it. He's going to shoot, and it's gloved. Oh, nice sneaky shot by Lucero. 36 seconds left. Crosby. Good win. That's going to be a good win. 36 seconds left. Yeah. Well, not yet, but... All right, they're going to move in. 36 seconds left in the game. Hirsch is in. Now they come up, they're going to move in 3-on-2, and they're going to shoot it. It's going to go wide. 26 seconds left. Can Kapler get it out? Kapler gets it to McEwen, who pushes it out to Cunningham. Cunningham's going to make a spin move. 18 seconds left. Gersh is going to come down. Can Gersh get a shot? He gets it to Cunningham. Cunningham shoots it. It's in the corner. 13 seconds left. McEwen's going to hit a man. They're going to get back on D. They're going to try to go behind the defense, but Kapler's going to chase it down. 6 seconds left. That's icing, but they're not going to call it. Kapler's going to just pin it behind the net. Thompson will get it. That'll end the game. We'll move on to the finals. All right, so good win for the boys here. 7-4. And that was a hard game. It'll be even harder next in the finals. They line up for the handshake. Sabres played pretty good. They got some fast players, some good players. Scorpions played pretty good today. I like the passing. Had some offensive breaks go our way. And we needed them. They were 3rd seed. Yeah, now we play the number 1 seed. I think it's the Heartland Nationals. I'm not sure. And that game just, is it still going on? It is. We'll try to give you some bonus coverage of the team that we're playing next. See if we can get it. Can I go? No, I'll have to go down this way. It's 5-2 guess, so this red team looks like they're going to move on. Who the red team is. Team just missing a goal. Looks like the Thunderbirds are the home team. I think so. Red makes their wave move. They're going to shoot it. What team is red?
Jets.
The Jets?
Jags.
Oh, the Jags. Okay, they're called the Jags. All right, so we will. That might be a consolation game. So we'll come back, and we will be back for the championship game. So everybody stay safe on this Sunday, and we'll see you in a little bit.